My horrible stepdaughter said that I'm not her real mom and to stay out of her life. So when I planned a family trip, I made sure she's not coming. I'm 29 and married to a man who's 38. He has a daughter from a previous marriage. She's 15 now. Her parents split when she was 6, and he and I got married when she was 11. She sees her mom regularly, and they have a great relationship, which I've never tried to interfere with. I knew I'd never be mom, and that's never been the goal. I just wanted to be a responsible adult in her life. But from day one, she's had no interest in giving me a chance. She's cold, rolls her eyes when I talk, ignores me completely unless she needs something. Every time I try to engage, I get hit with, "You're not my mom," like a brick to the face. The ironic part is I get along fine with her actual mom. We aren't besties, but we co-parent well. She'll call me when she's running late or needs help with pickup. The issue is entirely with the daughter. Last week, I knocked on her door to drop off clean towels. She'd just had a breakup and looked down, so I figured maybe she'd want some company. I noticed she was watching Love is Blind, and I told her I'd been watching it too with my niece. I asked if she wanted to hang out, maybe binge a few episodes and do face masks, something low-key. We're both into skincare, and I figured it might cheer her up. She paused the show, looked me dead in the face, and said, "Stop trying to be my mom. I don't like you. You're just some woman my dad married. You're not family to me." Then she slammed the door. That honestly stung. I didn't even respond. I just walked away. A few days later, my niece and I were watching the same show, and she mentioned she'd love to go on a beach trip before starting college. I thought that sounded like a perfect graduation gift. I booked everything, flight, hotel, even some spa packages, and said I'd cover her and her best friend if her friend's family helped with meals and spending money. My sister's joining too and covering herself. While I was on the phone with the hotel, my stepdaughter overheard and asked if we were going on vacation. My husband looked at me and said, "Are we?" And I told him no, we weren't. I was taking my sister, niece, and her friend. That's when she asked if she could come too. I said no. I reminded them both that the last time I tried to include her in something simple, like a show, she told me I'm not family and she wants nothing to do with me. So I'm respecting that. She got mad and ran off to call her mom. Her mom ended up calling me, and to my surprise, she actually understood. She said she didn't know her daughter said those things and that it's time she learned about consequences. My husband, on the other hand, said I was being too harsh, but I told him point blank, I'm done doing emotional gymnastics to get a crumb of respect. I'm not punishing her, I'm just no longer bending over backward. I also told him I won't be the default parent when he travels anymore. If she doesn't want me in her life, then she'll stay with her mom or grandma when he's out of town. We all sat down, me, her, my husband, and her mom, and I made it very clear. I'm not trying to replace anyone. I just wanted to be a positive adult figure in her life. But if she doesn't want that, fine. What I won't do is tolerate disrespect in my own home. She doesn't have to like me, but she does have to be decent. I'm still not taking her on the trip, and I stand by that.